Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again somewhere in the Grimforge. Grimforge? Grimforge, yeah. It's not the Gymforge, no. We're not getting buffed up here, but there is supposed to be a, well, an ambush coming right up. And the question is, will we get ambushed or will we not? And let's just go on forward very, very slowly. Ah, and that's one. Wait a minute. 1, 2, and 3. So everything that has dropped came from the top. Huh. Could you maybe see these things on the ceiling? That would have been nice. Okay, wait a minute. I do know what's going to happen. I actually want to know if these things can be seen at the ceiling somewhere. Because there's this drippage stuff happening. And now I want to know what's going to happen. Can I see these things or not? Questions upon questions upon questions. Now, let's see. That's where they are supposed to come from. Okay, so they're even higher than that. They're actually not visible at all. Nope, can't even see the ceiling. Yep, it's very, 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 very high up. And no, you wouldn't even be able to look up correctly. Maybe with a specific camera tool or whatever. But anyway, let's just start the fight again. There you go. So, same procedure as before. What do we have? 52. That's a lot of health. Okay, so they are resistant to, what's the slash damage? And lightning resistance. Great. It's just a teensy-weensy problem. Both of those, Lizel and Karlach, have slash damage most of the time. Blindside. This creature can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight. Which means, fog light may not work because blind, does work against blindsighted. So conditions of flower, whatever, that may be somewhat useful. Okay, so the AC is very low, which means pretty much every attack should go through. Of course, there are exceptions, but yeah, let's see what kind of damage can it do. Melee 7 to 6. See, there's actually not that big of a difference here, but yeah, piercing. Why slash damage? Pierce damage should actually be somewhat similar, right? Should be considered the same thing. Okay, we are close by. Isn't there a way to deal more damage to them? Can they? Yeah, look at that. They can see both direct. Do they have a vision cone? Yeah, they do. This one is just overlapping. All right. So this one is looking that way. And as long as they do, I can try... I don't have advantage yet. Could there be a way for me to get advantage, though? Would be nice. Would be nice. Would be nice. Would be nice. Alright. Let's just try that. The thing is, you have to... Maybe you should need 2 different sets of weapons. Piercing and slashing. Okay, so we got Psychic and... Psychic against what? When wielded by Githyanki. Okay. And Piercing. Now the big question is, which one does more damage? Maybe just doing range damage might be good against this thing. Can they bleed, though? I mean, they do have some form of a body, but let's just get very close. Alright, we got the first one, and can we deal maybe more damage? Slashing and slashing. Probably going to do some... When does this one come back? These things on short rest, yeah. Definitely gonna do a short rest afterwards, but... This one may not have a weapon, yeah. So that's not going to work. What else we got? We got slashing and slashing again, but this is against multiple characters. Piercing shot, no. Gaping wound would be something good. Yeah, bleed. Bleed might be alright. Same thing as... Oh, let's hope this works. Okay, it's immune to bleed. Wait a minute. What is it actually immune to? It would be nice to know what this thing is immune to. I mean, this pus kind of thing. Why doesn't it leak out? Slash damage should make it bleed. No questions asked. Okay. Let's just hammer at it until this thing is dead. Do I really not have any other? No, I don't. Oh yeah, critical hit. Critical hit. Not so much critical hit. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's just go for Karlach, and then I can try Larian on... What's a threatened, by the way? Threatened was... enemy is close, has disadvantage on ranged attack rolls. Yeah. Okay. This is not what I was actually looking for, but... 1 out of 3 defeated. Perfect. So I could try to throw something down there. Oh! Very good idea. I could try to dip my weapon in fire. That would actually be very, very, very interesting. Let's see if that works. But wait a minute. This one is acid, right? And these are, I don't know, made out of acid. The thing is, could I damage them with acid, or do I need some other elemental thingy? Maybe lightning. No, wait a minute. Lightning was an element they are resistant to, so fire. Fire would be a way to deal some damage to them. In this case, I could just dip my weapon into the fire over here. Should be good. There you go. All right. So then I could try... Hold breaker doesn't really work. Again, we don't really care about that. What if I were to use this one? Ah, I can get additional fire damage now. That's actually kind of interesting. Acid, fire, and cold. Yes. Acid, fire, and lightning damage. That's a lot. Deals so much piercing damage and explodes. Okay, and a bolt of lightning targets hit by the lightning, possibly take an additional so much damage. Good. I mean, they don't look like they have legs, which... No, okay. Darkness stuff doesn't quite work. This is just nice because it lowers the armor a little bit, but I don't know if it actually has a benefit here or not. If I go for a sneak attack, must have advantage against target, yeah. So how do you get advantage against target? Haha, with true strike, of course. But casting spells is, at least for now, blocked pretty much.
What path lies before me?
Just go somewhere over there. Let's hope we can, yes, attack them. On your next attack roll, yeah, but that can take a little bit of time until we get an attack roll. So what else could I try to do? What else? There is no else. Only thing we can try is an attack. And that attack was not quite successful, I would say. Actually, no, it was. It was, yes. A lot of damage, a lot of numbers. 9, 4, and 2. That was pretty decent. Let's try this again, why not? Hey, nice. Alright, do I want to use another haste potion? Not really. Not really, no.
I'm ready.
So, the thing is, I can use the offhand in order to attack multiple times. The question is just, if I dip the weapon, right? Dip a weapon. You dip... If you are dual wielding, you dip both weapons, which is great. We are going to dip both weapons, yes. Oh, crap. That was actually not meant to happen because I wanted to go on range mode. So stupid. But okay, let's just take that. I am so stupid. Okay, but it can happen every time. Okay, wait a minute. 2 to 20 or... This one. Piercing damage, this is pure fire. I mean, I could just go with pure fire damage, why not? Decent. So, this one's done, that one's done. Actually, I could try some... Nah, let's not try anything. What's it gonna do? It's going to jump. Oh, okay. I got acidified. That's like one attack. And it moves again. Probably... What is Ochre's boot? Reduces armor class and does some damage. Well, that's great. And it also has an acid on the floor, which is not that big of a problem. Is it an effect on the person, or is it an effect on the bot? Yeah, is it an effect on the floor? Because if it's an effect on the floor, I can just move a little sideways and get rid of this effect, and now I'm good. And now what I can try to do is something really nasty. Let's just use the Horde Breaker against these creatures. Let's see. I should be able... The thing is, I should be able, right? There we go. That should work. So, that was one. Horde Breaker range for the... Oh, come on! They had this circle beneath them, and now it's not going to work. This is just stupid. Alright. You know what? We're just going to throw some fire down there. Like, see that? Nice. Alright. Very, very little damage. And the piercing didn't count because I was pointing a little too far to the side. This is the thing. Like, you do want to hit those creatures, but sometimes the AoE isn't considered. And this is just absolutely annoying. It should just glow specifically if this one is inside range or not. There shouldn't be these arrows at the bottom, because these arrows are not really visible, to be honest. So let's see. I could get advantage and try to attack it even further. Then I have to maybe that could... Yeah, alright. So how does that work? Hide from an enemy, yada yada yada. Attacking or casting a spell will reveal your location, sure. The hide thing. Hide. Attacking or casting. Does anything in here say that we are dishing damage and advantage? Deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. Yes. You can also use this attack if you have an ally within 1.5 meters of the target and you don't have disadvantage. That's the thing. Yes. That was the thing you have an... Alright. Stupidity can help sometimes. So, can I jump down there without getting myself killed? No, not really. I could try to get over here and then jump, but this is not cool. Then, how far can I jump? That's again 15 meters. I need 3 for the jump. So what I need is like 12 point something. And then I have to jump down all the stairs down here. And this is not good. Definitely not cool. Could I maybe jump on top of something over here? That's 10. That's 12. Alright. So that's somewhat safer. Still not good. I need to land... Much better. So, but yeah, let's try something. Let's go over there. Oh no, I'm actually very bad at bollocks. 11 point something would have been 3 movement speed left, but no. Ah, stupid. Whatever, let's just do the range attack and be done with that. Wait a minute, yeah, let's just do the range attack. This. Let's try another. Alright.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
18, 13. Area down there is absolutely dangerous. So, now, her movement speed is 15. 11, as I said before, right? 11 something. Now, if I were to jump down, would I not enough movement? Oh, every time. 5, what? 3, 4. Don't want to get knocked prone, though. Alright, getting knocked prone is not good, so let's just get as close as we can. Same for her. Right. And that's the wrong one. Not enough movement. What do you mean, not enough movement? Oh no. Well, that happens. Shit. Oh, these obstacles are always in the way. Okay, never attack. Or try to attack if you still have... or if you have used up all of your movement. It can backfire. It can backfire a lot. Alright. Oh, this is actually not that good. Because it starts at 2 and goes 20, right? And this one starts at 8, so... on average, the damage on this one is higher. Is it? Yeah. Compared to this one, right? So this is 11 average damage. Or like... yeah, just average damage. And this one is 12 damage. Very, very little difference there, but still. Why do I not have a character close there? Could I maybe use some shenanigans to charge forward? No. I could use dash, but dash is an action. Cover more distance this time. Okay, I cannot attack anyway, right? So why not just go for dash? And get very, very close to this thing. And once I am in range,
Got it.
there you go. Then Astarion should be able to use the sneak attack against the creature.
Make it hurt.
Nice. Love that. Okay, let's do some offhand attack against it. There you go. Perfect. Awesome. On the other hand, I could have done the same thing, right? But anyway,
Let's move.
we diffuse the situation. Oh, this is ochre jelly. Oh. Alright, there was this other room where this stuff was also somewhere in the center. But it got killed beforehand. Very nice. So what's this? There's a hammer in it. Makes sense. But at least it's nice against these creatures. Actually, you can try to defeat the first one, right? And use the weapon that you loot off of it in order to defeat all of the following ones. So, what else we got? We got a candle, we got an arrow of ice, yes. Some other arrows and some hammers and whatever. There's another hammer. Oh, trap disarm toolkit. That's...
Don't mind if I do.
it's
Rope here. Someone was feeling adventurous.
that makes no sense. I think I actually took an item from the other side. That was weird.
Flackets will be done.
What about that hammer? Can't reach. Okay, so if you get very, very close to the thing. No. Okay, so it's on the other side and it just glitches through somewhat. That's why.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes.
If not over.
Then through. So, more jelly, more better, more torches, yes.
Oh, enough waiting.
All
I
of this
crave
stuff.
blood.
And I crave gold. What about the other thingies? More other stuff. Oh, a heavy chest. And a nice
I will
rapier.
take my pick.
And a blue cap. So, what's inside this one? Ooh, nice. The good stuff. So, that is melted. Alright. This chasm looks not like a chasm.
Onward.
Why is no one able to... Okay, we have heavy armor equipped right now, so... kind of explains. Double doors, yes. And that's why I have to move through. And it should be alright. So, let's look at the items that we have gotten so far. These things go to me. The arrows are also my little playthings. Same goes for the gold. What about this thing? That is sellable, as all of this is wares. Nice. And we are good to go. With one exception. So let's take all of these and move them in the... Where's the most stuff inside here? Alright. Yeah, that was my spellbook. Always the same. Ah. No! Ah, that was not what I wanted. Anyway. That one looks the same. That's the same. That's the same. And yeah, I think that was it. Ah, and then scroll off the undead. Why do I never try this? I usually do complain about not being able to diffuse situations peacefully, right? But then again, even if after I killed them, right? Oh, 5 questions. All right. I think it was 3 before, wasn't it? Anyway, and then after I defeat scroll of lightning bolt, scroll of witch bolt. Okay. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. And call forth a blast of a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Wow. Scrolls are amazing. The thing is, you cannot craft your own scrolls. That would have been just insane. So that should be it. Do I see any similar ones? Nope. Alright. And my inventory is gonna get littered again. As usual. Why is... Huh. Why do I have a torch equipped? That makes no sense. That one goes here. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. So the torch that you have not equipped is still in your inventory and it gets the burning property. But the thing is, the shield, I mean, we don't have it in hand, right? But we also have it equipped, so it should actually behave the same way.
Never a dull moment.
Which is weird. But alright.
On my way.
So how much health do we have right now? Do I want to use... I do kind of want to do a short rest right now. But on the other hand, I don't want to. That's just mean. Absolutely mean. Okay, what about our inventory? Yeah, we can still carry a bit more. So we should be good. Oh, by the way, I should do the same inventory management shenanigans on... This is Cam Supply? No, she needs her separate bag. What about that pouch? What's so special about it? This is a Dark Justicar thing. And that's her backpack. Let's see. The Dark Justicar thing. We are going to move it over here. Alrighty. Let's just sort it by type. Good. And then this pouch is going to be moved to Karlak. Karlak gets all her items moved in here. There you go. Much nicer. Much nicer. Just have to be careful to not accidentally sell the saucer bloom here. Right, but I think this is pretty much it, yeah. And something similar I could try with Larian, but he's usually not the one carrying items around, so let's just keep it littered like that, and my inventory stays the same as well. Alright, now, the fight's now over, and before we open those doors and probably get asked some strange questions, let's end the episode. Until next time, then like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta!